What's going on, guys? This is David. Hey, welcome to the channel. As always, hey, do me one quick favor, hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, I appreciate it. If you go ahead and hit that subscription, that subscribe, I really appreciate it, man. It's free, it's free, it's free, it's free, it's free. Hit that subscribe button. So, also, before we get started, man, I hope you guys are checking out my daily updates on my dividends. I'm dropping short videos every single day, giving you guys an update on how my dividend income is going each day. So check that out. Give it a like, give it a share. I really appreciate it. So one thing I want to also incorporate and start doing is just some daily stock updates, just a stock market update recap from today's market. We'll look at some headlines, some news stories. Just give see how the S&P and the Dow and the Nasdaq did for the day. Just a quick 5 to 10 minute video. I'll go over what I may have purchased for the day, and if I've received any dividend payments. So, just bear with me. Leave me some comments. I really appreciate it. Just all helps the channel grow. I want to be more consistent when giving you guys content, and I really appreciate you for checking in, being subscribed to the channel. So, without further ado, let's jump right over to Google Finance. Let's just see how the market did for today. Here we go. You see the Dow. The Dow was down today, 64 points, but the Dow still sitting strong at 44,837.56. Man, year to date, the Dow is up 5%. So not bad, not bad for the Dow. Let's jump over to the S&P. But the S&P today, pretty flat, only up, 1.13 today. So that's pretty flat for the day. And year to date, man, the S&P is, finally recovering, and the S&P is up 8%. So um, got off to a rocky start this year. We know what's going on, and with the politics and all that. But man, this is why you invest long term. S&P recovering, up 8%. I wish it was a lot more, but I'm happy that we're up 8% year to date so far. So sitting at 63.89.77. Let's get to 6,500 and let's work our way to 7,000. Maybe before the end of the year. I don't know. That's just me talking. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. And then the Nasdaq was kind of up 70 points today and sitting at 21,178.58. So we've been hitting all-time highs on the Dow, the S&P, Nasdaq. Well, the S&P and the Nasdaq for sure. I know. We've been hitting some all-time highs lately. So um, hey, it's a good sign. It's a good sign. Year to date, the Nasdaq is up 9%, 1,867 points. So I'm not mad at all about that. Like I said, the S&P, Nasdaq hitting all-time highs, this is what's supposed to happen with the stock market. So if everything goes how it's supposed to go, the stock market will continue to rise, and this is why it's important to invest your money into quality companies, whether it's stocks, ETFs, whatever the case may be, because you dependent on the stock market to continue to rise over time, and that's what it's doing. So um, S&P, Nasdaq on the up and up for the year. Let's see if we can, have a strong second half of the year and continue pushing up forward. So let's scroll down. Let's see what type of headlines we have here. As you see here, Nasdaq is staying stellar runs to record levels. S&P, Nasdaq closed at record highs again. Trade choppy here. Let's see what else we got. The S&P 500 is going to plunge at least 30% based on what a forecasting tool with a 100% historical success rate has to say. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. The stock market comes with ups and downs. You see here from Fortune, S&P 500 sets 5 all-time highs in one trading week. That was from a few days ago. And yeah, man. So we in the middle of earnings season right now, and we're going to see how this is going to affect the market long term. So let's scroll down here and let's see what we have here. I thought we might have wanted to see some action in the. want to see if we can see some top gainers for the day. I wonder if they have it on. I thought they had. I know they have it on Yahoo Finance. But let's check on. Yeah, let's see what Yahoo Finance. I know they have it here. Let me go here. And we'll share over to our Yahoo Finance and let's see how we're looking over there. Just want to see what stocks were some top gainers and some top losers on the day. Kind of keep you in tune on what's going on here. So let's see what we got here. We'll head over to Yahoo Finance. We'll scroll down here. You'll see some top gainers on the day. SCLX up 29%. Okay. Trading at $15.52. STEM up 26% on the day. NEGG up 13.9% on the day. LYEL up 10% on the day. And SMCI up 10% on the day. Let me know in the chat, man. Do you is anybody trading or invested in these positions, man? They had a pretty good day today. Some top gainers on the day. Let's see. Now we had some gainers. Let's look at some top losers on the day. Starting with ChargePoint down 18% today, man. It's trading at $9.91. Man, what happened to these EVs, man? Let me know. Do you guys invest in EVs? ChargePoint, that was a highly talked about stock, a couple of years ago. Don't hear too much about it right now. Is it over for the ChargePoints? And I can't even think of the other EVs. Of course, I had some at one point in time, but I've long gone since. It's been a long time since I've been invested in those. But what else we got? ALB down 10%. MCRB down 8% on the day. KB down 8% on the day, and RVTY down 8% on the day. Let's take a look at some of the most active positions. Nvidia has been on a tear lately. It's trading at 176.75, up 1% on the day, but up $3.25. Tesla bouncing back after some shaky earnings, came out, but it's trading at 325.59, up 3% on the day. You see Warner Brothers, is an active stock today, up 1.56%. Then you have Intel, Lucid. Anybody in Lucid? Another one of those EV stocks, man. Not sure. I was once invested in Lucid at one point in time, not anymore. But I've been holding out hopes that Lucid is going to make their return one day, but who knows? I haven't been watching it daily. I haven't been keeping up with any earnings or any news about it really. So, we'll just have to wait and see. But let me know if you guys are invested in Lucid or not, or you hold any EV positions at this current time. Like I said, you see the top daily losers with ChargePoint, like we just said. You see the average rating is a hold. It's KB Financial. You have a strong buy, and this is off of Yahoo Finance. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. RVTY has a buy average rating, and even with the gainers here, SCLX has a buy rating. Hold for STEM, hold for this LYEL, and a hold for Super Micro. So I'm personally not invested into any of these positions, but they were the top gainers and top losers on the day. And then you saw some that was the most active. So, yeah, man, just like I said, this is just a quick update, quick update on, stock market recap. What are some other headlines here that we see on Yahoo Finance? A little bit more up to date. You see all eyes turn to China tariff talks with markets wanting one thing. Okay. Trade deal with Trump prompts pushback in Europe. Procter & Gamble announces new CEO as it aims to unlock new era of growth. Okay. This opinion: Trump deals could push average new car cost to $50,000. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like I said, if you want to read deep into these headlines, man, head over to Yahoo Finance. This is where I'm at right now. Let's see what else we got. Starbucks set to report 6 straight U.S. sales decline. Hey, anybody still drinking Starbucks? I know we got some coffee drinkers out there. Are you still getting your daily Starbucks kick fix? Or are you using that Starbucks money now to invest, into the market or save or whatever the case may be? I've never been a big Starbucks person. I'm not a coffee drinker. I'm more of a tea drinker myself. So I know Starbucks has many different things, breakfast, all this. I see it every time I go into Kroger. They have a Starbucks inside of Kroger. So, but it doesn't just like, oh man, I got to go to Starbucks. I just, it's not my thing. Let's see what else. Judge denies request seeking to make Fed policy meeting public. Okay. Like I said, if you want to go in deep into these headlines, man, just, head over to Yahoo Finance, read up. Like I said, this video is, we're going to try to do daily videos, just a quick stock market recap, not one to hold you guys too long. So what else we got? Baker Hughes nears $13.6 billion deal to buy Chart over the head of rival suitor. Okay. What else? So quite a few headlines here on Yahoo Finance. So yeah, man, like I said, I'm not going to hold you long. Like I stated earlier, did not receive any dividends today. But I give a daily update on my dividend income now. So, go to my shorts video and you can see that. But we didn't receive any dividends today. We are expecting some dividends tomorrow. HOOW, if I'm not mistaken, it's a weekly paying ETF. And we're looking to finish July out pretty strong. And then we're going to have a huge month in August of dividends is what we're expecting. So be on the lookout for my July dividend monthly paying update. That will be coming out a few days after the month is over with. So stay on the lookout for that. And any buys we made today, we did make a small purchase into our ET position and also our FDVV position. So 2 positions that's done quite well for me. I have quite a few shares of ET. My FDVV position is really small. So, but it's an ETF that is performing well. I just got to build it up over time. So we made a small purchase in that today. So those are my 2 positions, purchases I made today, ET and FDVV. We had some dividends that reinvested, right? They actually hit the account on Friday, but they reinvested today. But that's about it as far as the portfolio recap for today. So, like I said, not going to be a long video. Let me know what you guys think. If you want to see a daily stock market daily update, just to come in and for me to chit chat for a minute and see what's going on in the market, give you guys an update on any dividends I received or any purchases or sales that I made today on my end. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. But I think we're going to wrap it up for today, and I will see you guys later.